This is Friday, the 12th of July 2019. This is our final diary of the week. We're going off home today, back off to miserable Dublin. I hope the weather is better today. We had a bit of a miserable day yesterday. It's nothing what my app said at all, because my app said it was going to be a clear day yesterday. A bit, I wasn't, there's no rain forecast. I got caught in the rain yesterday during my riding trek yesterday. It was lashing more or less over the day, out of the ride yesterday. And we went up a bog, funny enough. It was my very first time up in a bog. I never went up in a bog during the trek. And I was a bit disappointed with the footage, by the way. Wasn't best pleased. And unfortunately, I won't be able to put any of the videos onto my YouTube, folks. So fortunately, I won't be able to show you any of the videos on the riding footage anyway. Because my buddy fiance had his arm in the lens. So unfortunately, I won't be able to show you any of the videos of me on during the riding. But I got some great footage of me talking to the horses before at the stables before the ride, and I showed the people there my skill of my horse whispering skills. I managed to relax some of the horses after the ride. I showed some of the staff what I do with the horses, how I managed to, I showed them what horse whispering is, and I managed to relax some of the horses. I gave them kind of a demonstration about horse whispering, and I managed to show them how I managed to relax horses. I managed to relax the horse that I was riding yesterday. I gave a demonstration on the horse I was riding yesterday, and she was very relaxed. She was a very relaxed horse, the one I was riding yesterday. So I was able to relax her, and I was able to relax her for quite some time, actually, for a very long time. And then a child came over and kind of interrupted me because she was pulling at the bridle. So the horse kind of stirred her head. So if the child hadn't got in my way, if she hadn't stirred with the bridle, the horse might have stayed relaxed a little longer. And there was a horse there, which you won't believe. His name was Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, as in the country singer. So I think He-Man said he was named after the country singer as well, funny enough. Johnny Cash. So I had a little I kind of relaxed him for 1 minute or two. And there's another horse that I managed to relax, kind of like a chestnut kind of colour, and he had kind of white, kind of light brown and white skin, light brown and white skin, and I managed to kind of relax him before the trek. And there was another little horse as well in the stable too. And there was a horse there who had a kind of netting kind of coat over him, because he's allergic to midgets apparently, so he had to be covered up with the netting kind of a coat and a blind kind of a netting over his face. So he's allergic to midgets, so he couldn't. So he had to
over his eyes
and over his eyes and over his body. So he's allergic to midgets, so he had to be be completely covered up. So I couldn't really relax him at all. He was a bit disappointed about that. And so, but the other horses, I had a lovely time with the horses before and afterwards, and I thoroughly enjoyed demonstrating my horse whispering skills. But I am a bit disappointed I can't show you the riding, because I went up a bog. I've never been up a bog before, but I was a bit disappointed with the weather forecast. But it was lashing. I got caught in the rain, and the horses kept shaking their head and everything else, because they're not exactly. Because they don't like the water getting they don't like the rain that much, because they keep shaking their heads and stuff. And they took a few breaks to feed as well, to graze and stuff as well during the ride too. And then after that we went for a burger in we went to the place where we went to before. We went to the garage, Applegreen. We were at Applegreen there before too. They have a Burger King, and they have a chopsticks place there as well. So we went to the chopsticks place yesterday beside Burger King for a change. Had noodles with a few toppings for a change. So they're going to the Burger King afterwards, after the ride. And then, but did you do anything after that? Did you do any shopping after that? No, I don't think we did anything after that. And so we came home after that, and I watched my videos and Liam read a paper. And I got a newspaper. I got the Irish Field newspaper, and it's a racing paper, and horse racing paper. I got that in the shop as well. And I wanted to get that because I wanted to see if there was any news about CF Star's daughter, a CF class, because she was diagnosed with colic. She was fighting for her life. She's suffering from colic at the moment, so I wanted to see if there was any updates about her condition. And there's nothing in the news at all yet. There's no updates about her condition. CF class is the daughter of CF Stars, by the way, folks. She was diagnosed early in the week. She had an operation last Wednesday to be treated. She was treated for colic, and she had an operation. So there's no news, no updates, but at the moment she's critical but stable. So I'd like all of you to say a prayer for her and hoping that she'll be okay, because colic can be very fatal for a horse. The survival in horses it's lower, and the survival rate is lower in animals than it is in human. With colic, the survival rate is higher in humans than it is in animals. So I'd like you to say a few prayers for a CF class, and hopefully that she'll be okay. I was hoping that there'd be some news about her in the paper. That's why I bought it yesterday. It was nothing yet. So I hope it's good news, and I hope that things will be okay with her. But we're going to go out now, and we're going to go look around the shops. It's still early. I don't want to rush off home yet. It's still early. We have to be out of here by 11 o'clock. Checkout's very early. It's very early. It's kind of rushed. So we're up very early this morning. It's up at 8 o'clock, 10 to 8. Leave us up about 9:30 or 9:30. So we had to be out of here by 11 o'clock. I packed both our bags, by the way. Both our bags. I got both of us organised. So we have all our bags and stuff in the car now. So we're going to go out and have some breakfast and maybe have a browse around the shops. And then we're going to stay around here for about maybe 2 hours or so. And then we're going to head off home. And we have a lot of catching up to do with the soaps and stuff like that. We have lots of soaps to catch up on as well, and Holby City as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in Holby. So we have lots of stuff to catch up on. I hope all my recordings worked, because sometimes the recordings don't always work. And hope my DVD has arrived. I'm waiting for my Mr. Ed DVD, so I hope it's arrived, and I hope it's there waiting for me when I get home. I've been waiting for it for ages to arrive. So I hope it's there, and I hope it's there now when I arrive home. Because I'm dying to see it now, because all the videos, all the episodes on the YouTube, they're all mixed up, they're not in right order. So hopefully it's there waiting for me when I get home, because I'm dying to get it now. So we're going to go off now and get something to eat now. Where do you want to go for your breakfast?
Oh, you mind.
Want to go to the same place?
Same place, Classico's nice, yeah, I like it.
Classico, okay.
That's food.
Yeah, then we have a browse around, and I get some footage outside as well, folks. I have a good browse around and get some footage outside, and maybe go back to Ayr Square, maybe I'll go around Ayr Square, and then we're going to head off home. We have about three and a half hours drive, I think, in the car.
Long way, yeah.
A long way to go, but we have music to keep us going and go pass the time. We listen to Sash at the moment. I don't know whether anyone knows Sash. He's a DJ, he's a German DJ. He was out in the 90s, early 90s. So we listen to him in the car. So he's a dance DJ, techno dance kind of club techno DJ. He's very popular in the clubs as well, nightclubs. So we're listening to him in the car at the moment. So it passes the time. It's nice to cruise around and cruise at the music in the car as we're travelling in a very nice long drive. So we're going to have something to eat now. I had a lovely eggs Benedict in Classico yesterday, so I might go there again. So it was a nice breakfast there yesterday. I might go there again.
Nice big portions, you know.
Nice big portions. Yeah, they have a wide range of choice of breakfast there. So
quite good.
So I might go there again, and then go look around Ayr Square and go around the shops and get some footage and maybe get some more photographs maybe as well. Okay, folks. Thank you, folks. Thank you.